Victor Black.
Victor Black.
Uncle Victor.
Victor Black Masterclasses.
Mr. Victor Black.
Virtual Victor, the safer use model.
A useful starting point is understanding natural rates of muscle gain. For males, gaining 12 to 16 pounds of muscle in the first year of proper training is common. For females, we expect roughly half that amount. Each subsequent year, gains decline. Year 2 often yields 6 to 8 pounds. Year 3, 3 to 4 pounds. And beyond that, progress may slow to 1 to 2 pounds per year. These numbers assume training, nutrition, sleep, and stress management are all optimized. Poor execution cuts these gains significantly. There is also wide genetic variability. Some individuals gain multiple times more muscle than others under identical conditions. When PEDs are introduced, they can reset the clock on rates of gain. Early enhanced use can restore muscle gain rates similar to early natural training years. Research on graded testosterone dosing shows substantial lean mass gains over short time frames. Within the first year of use, gains may match or exceed early natural progress. After this period, progress slows again. Similar to natural training, androgens drive the greatest growth, but also carry the greatest health risk. Risk varies by compound and individual history. Past medical issues and family history influence tolerance and outcomes. Non-androgenic PEDs such as growth hormone, insulin, and peptides are also used. These compounds are generally lower risk and synergistic with anabolic steroids. They are not standalone game changers. Their impact accumulates over time when combined with other tools. Individual response always dictates progress. No predefined numbers should limit effort or expectation. Maximizing training, nutrition, sleep, and stress remains foundational. PE dosing should be graded and adjusted based on response. Rates of body weight gain provide another useful guide. In the first training year, monthly body weight increases of roughly 1% are common. In year 2, this drops to roughly half that rate. By year 3 and beyond, gains slow further. For a well-trained individual, this may equate to small monthly tissue gains. PED use can again shift these rates closer to earlier stages of adaptation. Timelines for natural and enhanced development. An ideal progression begins with several years of natural training. 3 to 5 years allows mastery of training, nutrition, recovery, and lifestyle structure. This prevents masking poor habits with PEDs. Learning to progress without drugs is essential, especially for younger athletes. After this period, an initial year of basal PED use is appropriate. This includes non-androgenic compounds and relatively low androgen exposure. This phase should focus entirely on growth. The goal is maximizing progress with minimal escalation. Following this, a multi-year enhanced phase may occur. This includes continued non-androgenic use and titrated increases in anabolic exposure. Dosages increase only as needed to sustain progress. Time, not urgency, is the guiding factor. By 5 years of PED use, most athletes should have clarity on their potential. At this point, further escalation requires careful evaluation of risk versus reward. Peak physique potential often appears after 10 or more total training years. This includes both natural and enhanced phases. For females, the same structure applies with lower dosages. Basal support and cautious androgen use define early phases. Higher muscular divisions may eventually require higher exposure. Progression remains gradual and individualized. Timelines change for older athletes. Later entry into bodybuilding compresses available development time. Hormone replacement may already be necessary in these cases. This alters both approach and risk profile. These timelines are not rigid rules. They are frameworks to guide decision-making. At peak dosing, athletes must reassess their trajectory. If progress has plateaued, escalation rarely produces breakthroughs. At that point, the decision becomes whether continued risk is justified. Some athletes will step back and redirect focus. Bodybuilding demands significant time, energy, and financial investment. Without boundaries, it can displace career and personal development. Knowing when to stop is as important as knowing how to progress. The goal is not only physique success, but long-term health and stability.
Victor Black.
Victor Black.
Uncle Victor.
Victor Black Masterclasses.
Mr. Victor Black.
Virtual Victor, the safer used model.